Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors. Then please remain standing as UW-Stevens Point Senior Choral and Music Education major Kirsten Stengel from Kaukauna, Wisconsin sings our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
That music makes my heart race every time I hear it. Didn't they do a great job? Good morning. I'm Bernie Patterson, and it's my honor to serve as Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. In behalf of our faculty and staff of this great university, welcome to the 2014 Winter Commencement. There's a reason we call today Commencement. It is a day of new beginnings, of promising futures. A big thank you goes today to those who made this all possible. It takes more than 3 days just to arrange this room. And Brittany Rossman leads this team along with the staff at University Relations and Communications Office and our facility services and our custodial services and our IT department and our protective services, and literally dozens and dozens and dozens of more people, all involved in making today happen. Let's say thank you to them as well. We want to extend our warmest greetings on this very special occasion. Thank you especially to the parents and family and friends and the other supporters of our graduates today. The 656 members of the Winter Commencement class are here in large measure because you made the commitment and the associated sacrifices to help them realize their dream. Graduates, earning a college degree is a major milestone in your life. Less than 40% of our adult population have earned a 2-year or a 4-year degree. And very few of you reached this point alone. Parents sacrificed to help pay tuition, as well as did husbands and wives, and brothers and sisters, and other family members and friends as well. So I want to take a moment for our graduates to say thank you to those who mean so much, but we're going to do it in a special way. And it's going to require a little audience participation. So I'm going to ask all the parents and step-parents of our graduates to please stand if you're able and remain standing. Please stand if you're a parent or step-parent. And please remain standing, And now, grandparents and great-grandparents, would you join them and stand as well? Okay? Now, brothers and sisters and husbands and wives, please join them. And children and grandchildren, and maybe even great-grandchildren of our graduates, would you please stand? And aunts and uncles, nephews and nieces, and all the other relatives and friends and supporters of our graduates, would you please all stand? That should be just about everybody. One more group here, one more group. Our faculty and staff are so important to this enterprise, we couldn't do it without you. Would you please stand as well? Now, that should certainly be just about everybody unless you just wandered in off the street. Graduates, now I want you to look around. Seriously, look around and also take a deep look inside yourself. And remember those who are not with us today, who would like to have been. These are the shoulders on which you stand today, graduates. And now is your turn. I want them to hear you at UW-Whitewater. Graduates, on your feet, say thank you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay. Please be seated. Thank you for participating. Now, graduates, you thought you were finished with class, but you have one more set of instructions, and I'm going to give them to you right now. You all have those mobile devices. I know you do. You got the phones. Get them out. Turn them on. That's what I said. Turn them on. You're going to need them. We'll wait. I want you to send a text or post a message on Facebook. You choose. And I'm going to dictate it to you. You ready? No. Catch up. It says, "Dear Mom," or whomever you want to put there, but "Dear Mom, thank you very much. I love you." We'll wait. You get the message. One more thing, graduates. Today, when we leave this ceremony and you meet up with your friends and family, they're going to give you a big hug. I'm sure they will. Linger just a moment longer and whisper, "Thank you. I love you." Graduates, commencement marks the beginning. There are feelings of sadness as you depart good friends, feelings of anxiety, not sure what the future holds, and certainly feelings of excitement. Commencement also marks a time of new responsibilities, a time to start paying it forward, a time to mold yourself into a servant leader, a time to make a difference. And there are hundreds of opportunities out there, be it in animal shelters or schools, food pantries or nursing homes, or cleaning up our lakes and rivers. A time to support your community and exercise your responsibilities, be it at the polls or through volunteer work or just making life better for a neighbor. You've gotten a good start here at the university in the thousands of hours you've already given to this university and to this community. You will find yet another example in your program today where many of you and your parents have already started giving back to the university, most importantly, to the students that will follow behind you. Commencement is also a time to reflect, a time to remember your challenges and your accomplishments. Our students are amazing from the time they walk onto this campus until they walk across this stage. Today, I'm remembering a young man who began his first year at Point in the fall of 2010. That was my first semester, too. Although he was fresh out of high school, he was already an accomplished musician. Within months of arriving on this campus, he composed a piece titled Arise. This piece was performed at my inauguration that year. Please listen for just a moment. Isn't that amazing? I want you to meet, this young man graduates today, magna cum laude, and I want you to meet Alex Sheffield from Sparta, Wisconsin, and his parents who are right down here. Alex, please stand. I can't, there you are, okay. Way to go, Pointers! Now let us celebrate this great occasion together. To introduce the other distinguished members of our audience in the graduating class, may I present our Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Greg Summers.
Thank you, Chancellor Patterson, and good morning, everyone. As part of this occasion, we give special recognition to those students who have truly excelled both in and out of the classroom. Today, I am pleased to introduce several groups of outstanding graduating seniors. Will Phi Kappa Phi members please stand? Phi Kappa Phi is a national honor society that encourages superior scholarship in all academic disciplines and recognizes those persons of good character who have excelled in scholarship. The names of these outstanding students are noted in the commencement program. Congratulations to each one of you. You may be seated. Members of another group of outstanding students are recognized as recipients of the Academic Honors Award. The faculty has established a program of academic honors to recognize undergraduate students for outstanding academic achievement. Graduation honors are awarded on the basis of the grade point average for all courses attempted. There are 3 levels of academic honors: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Will those students graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 please stand? These students are graduating cum laude. Congratulations. Please be seated. Will those students graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89 now please stand? These students are graduating magna cum laude. Congratulations. Please be seated. Now, among this morning's graduates, there are 25 students in this ceremony who have earned a grade point average of 3.9 or above, a summa cum laude designation. I will read their names in alphabetical order and ask each one of them to stand, please, as I read your name. Amanda Bargender, Jennifer Bartram, Abigail Clark, Chelsea Colborn, Ashley Collignan, Kristen Cunahan, Jessica Cox, Lauren Gilchrist, Courtney Gray, Jared Greenwood, Abraham Hiley, Tiani Huang, Jesse Kasabaki, Jacob Marty, Olivia Mattel, Madeline Michaels-Boyce, Michael Fawning, Jenny Pitton, Hannah Runman, Brenna Schlodweiler, Hannah School, Olivia Schrag, Anna Vaughn, Molly Veckert, and Kelly Workus. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. You may now be seated. Please welcome once again Chancellor Bernie Patterson.
Thank you, Provost Summers. We are honored today to have as our winter commencement speaker Alexa Posney, Senior Vice President for State and Federal Programs at Renaissance Learning. A 1974 alumna of UW-Stevens Point, Alexa has served learning and education for more than 4 decades. She served as the Assistant Secretary in the Office of Special Education and Rehabilitative Services in the U.S. Department of Education. She also served as the Commissioner of Education for the state of Kansas. And in 2013, Alexa received the UW-Stevens Point Lifetime Achievement Award, which recognizes a graduate who has, over the course of his or her career, achieved overall greatness in their profession or service to society. A third-generation Pointer, she received her bachelor's degree in sociology and psychology at UW-Stevens Point. She also earned a master's degree in behavioral disorders and a doctorate in educational administration from UW-Madison. UW-Stevens Point class of 2014, and guests, will you please help me welcome our commencement speaker, Dr. Alexis Posney. Alexis.
Chancellor Patterson, distinguished guests, faculty, families, friends, and most especially the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point class of 2014, thank you for inviting me to speak here today. I'm thrilled to join you this morning to celebrate your accomplishments and to celebrate each and every one of you. Today is the day you thought might never come, and one hopefully you will never forget. Today is a day full of memories and yet with lots of promise for your yet-to-bes. Today is the end of one world and the beginning of another. Today is, above all, a day for celebrating, because today is your graduation day. Your enthusiasm and excitement is palpable. Your parents are also looking very happy and proud, and that's just how it should be, because you've done well and they're delighted for you. They are probably a little nostalgic as well, yet relieved that at long last you're an adult and you can be expected to pay your own bills. Gary Boulding, an artist, put it well when he said, "Your families are extremely proud of you. You can't imagine the sense of relief they are experiencing. This would be a most opportune time to ask for money." I want to take you back to 1992, before many of you were born. As part of Generation Y, there are a few things that have changed since then. Atari predates you, as do vinyl albums. In fact, the expression, "you sound like a broken record," probably means nothing to you. The CD was introduced 2 years before you were born. Before there was Facebook, it was truly touching and thoughtful if someone remembered your birthday. Popcorn was popped, not microwaved. And you never heard, "Where's the beef?" or "I'd walk a mile for a camel." And think of this, you learned to use a mouse probably before you learned to read. Phones are portable and could always fit in your pocket. Graduates, please take a moment and close your eyes and think about how you felt 4 more years ago as you packed your bags, loaded up the car, and prepared to leave for college. What thoughts, what emotions were going through your head? Were you excited? Were you anxious? Were you afraid? Today, you probably feel a lot of those same emotions. Once again, you're leaving what you're comfortable with and sitting on the precipice of a new adventure. Maybe you're heading back home. Maybe you already have a job. Maybe you're getting ready to travel the world. But whatever it is, it's your unknown. And you play an active role in how your future will unfold. As I speak to you today, I want you to think about what this great university has given you. UW-Stevens Point gave me and my family the belief that learning is a journey that never ends, and that a great education provides the rock-solid foundation for any job you may seek. Embrace the changes that will come with each job you'll have. I say this because as I stand before you, I have point to thank for the 24 great journeys I've been on since graduating. Right now, I'm on my 24th job. This university prepared me to embrace these changes in jobs over and over again. The jobs have been great, some more challenging than others, and Point helped me to continuously grow both personally and professionally. Think about this. The U.S. Department of Labor estimates that you will have 10 to 14 jobs by the age of 38. Within each of these jobs, expect the best from yourself, and you will not be disappointed. Wayne Gretzky once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you never take." We cannot afford to not give 100%. If other workers only put in 99.9%, 2 million documents would be lost by the IRS each year. 500 patients would receive the wrong operation each week, and there would be 18 plane crashes each day around the world. Whichever path you choose, never underestimate what you can accomplish. Never underestimate your abilities. I think you'll find that you'll surprise yourself more often than not. Instead of giving yourself reasons why you can't, give yourself reasons why you can. Dr. Seuss said it well. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. You are the one who'll decide where to go. Dr. Seuss was talking about expectations. We all have them. It's also true to say that some days we exceed them, and this is certainly one of those days. Expectations are strange things. The days we often expect the worst, we find that things are often not quite as bad as we feared. We find that the expectations we had of ourselves were perhaps a little too low. We coped better than we thought and found to our pleasant surprise how much we need not have worried. I wonder what you expected to feel today. Probably and hopefully you're surprised to find that an event like your graduation means much more to you than you thought. My message to you today is simple. Expect the best from yourself and you will not be disappointed. Keep your expectations high. Embrace change and divine your own future. We wish we could provide you with a blueprint for the ways the world will change and what those changes may mean for you. Yet such predictions are impossible. All we can offer is informed speculation. And in case your parents haven't shared their speculation with you yet, I would like to share with you something I shared with my son when he graduated from high school in 2002. It went like this. Dear Alec, now that you're graduating, we asked ourselves, did we tell you? Did we tell you everything that was important? What did we teach? Was it strong? Was it good? Will it root you in something real that will allow you to grow with a firm and sound foundation? Did we tell you to be thoughtful, to be aware of other people and their needs, to be courteous, born of caring, to be bold, to live life to the fullest, and to meet each new experience with joy and anticipation? And did we tell you to be cautious, to temper your daring and sense of adventure with good judgment and consideration? Did we tell you to serve other people, to be part of something larger than yourself, to maintain a sense of the past, to uphold all that is meaningful in our country, our state, and our society? Did we tell you to laugh, to dance, and to sing, to be creative, and to let the spirit within you grow? Did we tell you about the challenge of balancing your world between the need to achieve and the need to nurture, the need to be strong and the need to be tender, the need to meet the tests that life brings, yet always letting love be the star by which you set your sail? And did we tell you how proud we are of you and how much we love you? If we did, we're grateful. If we didn't, then you must choose yourself. If it has meaning, accept it and make it your own. If it does not, discard it and live your life to build it as you choose. And did we tell you? We hope it will be a good life. Love, Mom and Dad. Tom Brokaw put it this way: you are educated, you have a degree. You may think of it as the ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. My final thought for you today is this: yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is yours to win or lose. The future is in your hands, and I hope that you will make the most of the opportunities you are given, and that you will follow your dreams. And remember this: time waits for no one. To realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who failed a grade. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who gave birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask the editor of a weekly newspaper. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask a student who is taking a timed test. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask a person who has missed a train. To realize the value of 1 second, ask a person who just avoided an accident. And to realize the value of 1 millisecond, ask the person who won a silver medal in the Olympics. Treasure every moment that you have, and treasure more because you shared it with others. Graduate, tomorrow lies in your hand. Tomorrow, we, the older generation, will turn over our power to you. Tomorrow, you will own the businesses, the cities, the very soils and seas of this planet. Tomorrow, you will control the government. Tomorrow, you will rule the world. So each of you needs to act today, now, this moment, to prepare yourselves for the bright tomorrow which is yours. Congratulations to all of you on this wonderful achievement. I hope your life will be filled with happy surprises, and I hope it will be a good life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Posney. Let's give Dr. Posney one more warm welcome and thank you for coming here today and her message. My name is Al Thompson, and I'm the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. I am pleased to introduce your Winter 2014 class speaker, Jacob Marty. Jacob is a resident of Monticello, Wisconsin. He's graduating today with a Bachelor of Science degree in Wildlife Ecology with an emphasis in research and management and conservation biology. Last night, Jacob was honored as a Chancellor Leadership Award recipient. Could Jacob family please stand to be recognized? Yeah, please stand. Thank you so much. You please be seated. Thank you for raising an outstanding child. Jacob has been very active in the Wildlife Society as a student. He served as a liaison for the chapter by working directly with the Wisconsin Wildlife Federation. He currently works as a peer advisor in the Student Success Center within the College of Natural Resources. He has also worked as a senior official for intramurals. His future plans include taking over his family farm and converting into an ecological farm that educates the public about local, healthy, and sustainable food resources. At this time, please welcome your Winter 2014 commencement speaker, Jacob Marty.
Thank you. We're graduating. Come on. Now I know this time of year is a bit hectic, and today is especially a bit of a controlled chaos. But pause and take a second to let that sink in if you haven't already. This is graduation. While you're at it, let your entire surroundings sink in as well. Think about your fellow graduates, your professors, your family and friends who are all here today with emotions of anxious excitement and relief swirling through their minds. Everyone is reminiscing about the past and investigating what the future holds, just like you. Embrace this moment. We have arrived at our destination, and this experience is worth storing in that precious memory bank of yours. Now, as excited as I am about graduating today, my mind is a bit preoccupied with the journey that I took to get here. And I'm sure many of you can relate. In life, we tend to remember and emphasize the journey taken to arrive at the destination. It's only human nature. As Ralph Waldo Emerson pointed out, life is a journey, not a destination, and how true that statement is. As important as our college experience has been, we all started our journeys long before even taking a step on this campus. What experiences prepared you for college? What are those pivotal moments in your life? And who shaped and supported you? Everyone has that favorite school teacher from elementary or high school that they hold dear to their hearts. For me, I remember looking up to my older brother as a role model. Combining our competitiveness with my parents' encouragement was a recipe for me seeking to one-up him in everything I did, whether it was studies or sports. And I'm still striving to one-up him today. Now, speaking of which, Jeff, did you speak at your commencement? But all joking aside, we're all shaped by many experiences and people in preparing for college. But once you actually arrive here, we are on our own, making our own decisions and controlling the path of our own journey. Where did your journey go, and what did you experience that you will cherish for the rest of your lives? As a wildlife student, I gravitate towards animals and nature, and I treasure the places and the animals that I have seen. Vivid memories ranging from wolves hunting elk at daybreak in Yellowstone, or a hyena nursing 2 cubs in the middle of the night in South Africa, or even running into a polar bear on a muddy day, are tattooed in my memory. Regardless of all these cool things that I've seen, I still hold the people that I've encountered the closest to my heart. And college offers that unique opportunity to challenge and apply yourself in the ways that you desire while still maintaining that supportive environment. Despite how independent and in control we are still surrounded with phenomenal people that impact us. Some of my best friends who celebrated with me during my successes and supported me during my difficult times are in the audience, and they know who they are. I've also met countless other people that I only wish I had the time and energy to pursue deeper friendships with. So make sure that you thank your family and friends today for all of their support. And how incredible and supportive is our faculty? As a graduate of the College of Natural Resources and an active member on campus in other departments, I can attest that we have some of the most intelligent, helpful, and ambitious instructors and faculty members that you could hope for at a university. I remember my second day on campus attending my first Natural Resources 150 class, and Dr. Eric Anderson giving a lively lecture about what we would learn in that class that semester and what we would learn in our college careers at Stevens Point. After seeing his passion and his charisma, I immediately switched to his lab section after class so I could maximize what I could learn from him. Little did I know, he would eventually become my advisor and my friend. He advised me in my studies. He supported my research. And he even took me to that class to South America to study its ecology. Today, faculty and graduates celebrate in tandem. Together we earn this. Dr. A, you've been incredible during my college career, and I know you're way in the back, but could you please stand and be recognized as a representative of our entire awesome faculty so our graduates can express our gratitude. As graduates, we are blessed with a stimulating atmosphere, but I want to ask you a question. What is the result? In my 4 years at UWSP, I have witnessed the characteristics and development of myself and my peers, and I've made a few observations. What I've seen is that we share the common goal of applying ourselves to bettering our own lives and the world. 4 different colleges representing numerous disciplines and approaches come together today. For every single student sitting in here, there's a unique background, skill set, and dream. All of us have that something that gets us going that we've been studying and working hard towards for the past few years. I've seen examples of it being research, or teaching, or sustainability, but there are many other endeavors that we have focused on. An overarching theme is that pointers are trailblazers. We are armed with prowess and energy, with lively passions aimed at conquering ambitious dreams. Trailblazers, by definition, are unique and creative and determined. At the very least, they are destined for distinctiveness. At the very best, enlightenment and success. And there are no rules to life. There's no manual on how to achieve happiness or success. So I urge you, be creative and live your life as a trailblazer. What problems do you see in this world? What gets that fire burning deep in your stomach? So choose to be leaders, choose to be lovers, and choose to be lovers of life. Apply what you've learned while here, spread your knowledge, and constantly challenge yourself to continue growing. I know, as cliche as it sounds, leave today and make that change that you want to see in this world. Regardless of whether I know you or I do not, I really believe that you can have that effect. Simply look at what we've done here at UWSP. What's stopping us from continuing from here on out? So today marks a day that you are finished as a student at UW-Stevens Point, but you can refuse to lose that student mentality. You can choose to never stop being a student of life. Think about it. Now, come to think about it, it's actually kind of a shame that financial aid doesn't share a similar sentiment. But, yeah, be students of life. So by celebrating your arrival at this destination, you are also celebrating the journey that you took. A path full of years of hard work and stress, fun and pleasure, and all types of unique experiences accumulating into this one moment that represents who you are today. Again, relish this glorious day of celebration. You earned it. Thank you, and go Point.
Well done. We're beginning to see why we think and believe that our students and our faculty and our staff are so awesome. Well, commencement is a ceremony filled with tradition, from the flowing academic regalia to the hardcovers of your diplomas. Today we mark this occasion with tradition steeped in symbolism. In September of 2013, we brought back the old tradition of fall convocation. More than 1,500 incoming students and over 700 faculty and staff gathered to celebrate the start of the academic year, committing to each other and reinforcing our dedication to our learning community. At the close of convocation, the class of 2017 was the first incoming class to file out and touch the dome of our cupola that you see in front of the stage. Today, we will continue that tradition. Graduates, after you walk across the stage, you will have an opportunity to lay your hands on the dome of the cupola. I predict that 100 years from now, graduates of this university will walk across the stage, maybe one quite different than where I'm standing today, and do then what you do today. What might this cupola look like 100 years from now? Scarred and dented, I'm sure. Darkened by thousands of hands that will have touched it. None of us will be here to see that, but I know in my heart we're building a university for the future. Now please take a moment to watch this short video about this new tradition.
From its founding in 1894 as a teacher's college to its current role as a comprehensive university, one symbol has continually represented the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point: the cupola. The architectural pinnacle of the university's first building, Old Main, the centerpiece of the university logo, the most photographed structure on campus. The cupola was built to serve a very practical purpose. It's an air vent. Through the decades, the cupola has come to serve another purpose, as a beacon, a guiding light for students, alumni, friends, and community. Carefully restored in 2011 with a gift from alumnus Jim Eggert and his wife Kathleen, the 22-foot-high cupola renovations included the enhancement of LED lighting fixtures and a new weather vane, replacing the original iron structure that stood atop Old Main for more than 100 years. In 2012, Chancellor Bernie Patterson commissioned a replica of the cupola to be a tangible part of university ceremonies, including two of the most important events on a university campus: convocation and commencement. Artisan Joe Hoover, in consultation with university instructor Bill McKee, spent more than 250 hours creating the replica from materials significant to the university, community, and the region. The base of the replica is white pine from Marathon Park in Wausau. For stability, the center of the base is filled with old lead curtain weights from Jenkins Theater in the Noel Fine Arts Center. The base also features a disc of slate cut from an old chalkboard retrieved during the renovation of the Communication Arts Center. The dome and drum are streaked with hemlock, logged in the late 1800s, salvaged from the floor joist of the former Lullaby Furniture Factory in Stevens Point. The ornate detail on the drum was painstakingly hand-carved. The pillars were created with wood from white ash trees grown here on the university campus. The weather vane replica was forged by ironworking expert Boleslav Kochanovsky, the same artist who created the new weather vane that currently caps Old Main. Each year, first-year students seal their covenant with the university by touching the cupola replica dome as they depart from convocation. Faculty and staff renew their commitment in a similar fashion. A bookend tradition is observed at commencement as students become alumni, receive their pins bearing the iconic symbol, and pledge to use their knowledge to engage responsibly with a diverse and sustainable world.
It is now my pleasure to introduce UW-Stevens Point alumnus Dr. Niles Eskridge, class of 1962, and Mrs. Jenny Eskridge, class of 1963. Niles and Jenny, like many of you, became a couple while attending UW-Stevens Point. This past summer, the couple celebrated their 50th year of marriage. I think that's worthy of applause. Pointer spirit runs deep in their family. They can count over 2 dozen Eskridge family members who have received a degree from UW-Stevens Point. Niles, a retired dermatologist, received his Bachelor of Science degree in Chemistry and Mathematics from UW-Stevens Point. He later earned his medical degree from the University of Wisconsin. Jenny earned her Bachelor of Science degree in Home Economics and minored in art education while attending UW-Stevens Point. She is also known for being a wonderful harpist. The couple have been quoted as saying, UW-Stevens Point opened the door to opportunity. Niles claims that he would never have been able to attend college had it not been for this university. It seems fitting that this couple, who have committed themselves to our university and to our community, join us as we seal our commitment to UW-Stevens Point. Please help me welcome Dr. Niles and Jenny Eskridge.
Thank you, Chancellor Patterson. It's a privilege and an honor to lead the UWSP alumni pinning ceremony this morning. Graduates, when you came into this hall of celebration for your graduation, you were each given a UWSP lapel pin attached to your name card. Now is the time to get the pin out Graduates, please turn to the person next to you. You may have had classes together. You may have played cards in the union together, gone to basketball or football games together, and it may be the first time you have ever met. But you are already connected as a Poynter alumni. At this time, we ask that you secure that connection by attaching your pin to your neighbor's gown. Jenny, please exchange pins with me at this time.
ask that you always wear this pin with pride. Cherish the memories of the time you spent at this university. When you step into your new lives and you meet other Stevens Point alumni, make sure you pause and connect as a pointer. If you see a pointer not wearing a pin, give yours. You can then call the Alumni Affairs and they will send you a new pin to replace the one that you shared with your fellow pointers. Congratulations, class of 2014. We are counting on you to share the pointer spirit, continue the pointer legacy, and to carry on the pointer traditions.
Go Pointers, and welcome to the Pointer Alumni Association.
Thank you very much, Jenny and Niles. That was wonderful. We are now ready to confer the degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Chancellor Patterson, on behalf of the graduate faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, it is my privilege to present the December 2014 candidates for the master's degree. The graduate faculty and I recommend that, contingent upon the completion of all degree requirements, each candidate be conferred with a master's degree and, in testimony thereto, be given the diploma of this university.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, and upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty of this university, I confer upon you the master's degree with all the honors and privileges that pertain thereto. Congratulations.
Those faculty representatives who will be participating in the hooding ceremony, please meet your candidate at the bottom of the stairs. Candidates, please remain standing, and marshals, please escort the master's degree candidates forward.
Master's degree candidates, College of Natural Resources, Masters of Science in Natural Resources, hooded by Brenda Lackey, Cindy Lynn Crosby. Abigail Hoof, hooded by Dr. Becca Franzen. Tony Roach, hooded by Dr. Rob Mikich. College of Professional Studies, Master of Science in Education, General. Christopher Scott Ahern, hooded by Dr. Paula Dehart. Yer Tao, Emily Wysinski, hooded by Dr. Richard Giese. College of Fine Arts and Communication, Master of Music Education. Su Xuang, hooded by Dr. Molly Roseman.
It's now time for conferral of the bachelor's degrees. My name is Chris Sermo. I'm the Dean of the College of Letters and Science. Will all candidates for degrees in the College of Letters and Science please stand? Chancellor Patterson, these students are candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Associate's degrees in the College of Letters and Science. Contingent upon successful completion of the requirements of those degrees, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and that the appropriate degree be conferred upon them. Candidates, you may be seated.
Good morning. I'm Christine Thomas, the Dean of the College of Natural Resources. Will the candidates for degrees in the College of Natural Resources please stand? Chancellor Patterson, these students are candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Natural Resources. Contingent upon successful completion of the requirements, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and that the appropriate degree be conferred upon each of them. Candidates, you may be seated.
Hello, I'm Marty Loy. I'm the Dean of the College of Professional Studies. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Professional Studies please stand? Chancellor Patterson, these students who've worked hard and are ready to enter their professions with a lot of passion are candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Professional Studies. I recommend that they receive their diploma of this university as long as they successfully complete the requirements of the Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, or Bachelor of Fine Arts degrees. Candidates, please be seated.
I'm Jeff Morin, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Will the candidates for degrees in the College of Fine Arts and Communication please stand? On behalf of the faculty and staff of the college, thank you for choosing us. It's been an honor to work with you. Chancellor Patterson, these students are candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Science degrees in the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Contingent upon the successful completion of the requirements, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and that the appropriate degree be conferred upon each of them. Now, will all of the baccalaureate and associate degree candidates from all of the colleges please stand for conferral?
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of this university, I confer upon you the baccalaureate or associate degree with all the honors and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Marshals, please escort the baccalaureate and associate degree candidates forward by row.
College of Letters and Science, Bachelor of Arts. Jessica Beyer. Emily Blongen. Lauren Bloomer. Chelsea Brandel. Heather Brockmeyer. Leah Cady. Haley June Eben. Evan Mitchell Ferg. Chloe Grimes. Amber Grovogel. Ryan Hippus. Daniel Huff. Jasha Holcomb Lamarche. Jack Keenan. Eric Kober. Mackenzie Lauren Kugel. Bradley Lambers. Claire Larson. Catherine Larson. Leah Mansell. Angela Maingin. Sarah McQueen. Melody Metz. Elizabeth Mueller. Samantha Nels. Jenny Ray Pitton. Jeff Powers. Daniel Quinnell. Lauren Shruby. Linda Siravong. Brianna Danielle Torado. Younghan Mo. Sam Wally. Laura Yak. Yang Yang. David Michael Young. Bachelor of Science, Haley Anderson. Jerry Babiak. Amanda Jo Baker. Kevin Barthman. Lindsay Beeman. Brian G. Beslick. Hillary Berg. James Brunner. Danielle Budish. Corey Cantwell. Corey Casper. Sam Shara. Mitchell A. Chester. Courtney Christian. Theodore Kanakin. Dalton Connor. Ryan Dacey. Tyler Denfeld. Molly Jo DeVero. Cody Deeb. Olivia Ellers. Taylor Elmhorst. Wesley Fate. Velislava Vachikova. Ryan Feathers. Michael Furcus. Troy Fox. Harley Fredrickson. Christopher Freilich. Benjamin Genzel. Stefan Gebauer. Jason W. Godemke. Kale Geschke. Travis Gozlowski. Courtney M. Gray. Ross Greshel. Paul Mooney Gwinnett. Abby Hayes. Abraham Hiley. Paul Huffman. Andrea Marie Horn. Spencer Hauk. Alicia Husnick. Amanda Lee Ida. Rebecca Lynn Jacobson. Jacob Jervenisvu. Brooke Johnson. Lindsay Ann Johnson. Kao Kang. Jeremy King. Eric Kirkpatrick. Zachary Landowski. Nicole Kostopoulos. Derek Labonte. John Lapata, Axel J. Larson, Eric Larson, Courtney Leckler, Paku Lee, Pang Lee, Shelby Lemke, Jinsey Lee, Jamie D. Limpert, Victoria C. Linson, Stephanie Lurkey, Andrea Lipke, Michael Mann, Jarrett Mapes, Kelsey McNamee, Nicholas Michalski, Jason Miller, Joe Mueller, Shauna Mungia, Mary Ellen Murphy, Christopher Navarro, Paige Nelson, Autumn Marie Nielsen, Christopher Paquette, Kristen Patiska, Andrea Paulin, Michael Peterson, Michael Fawning, Kelsey Pickle, Dylan Playman, McKenna Prestigiacomo, Sarah Mary Ruggedy, Sam Reed, Chelsea Rhodey, Vanessa Ritter, Brian Robinson, Mitchell Rognus, Kayla Ruplinger, Alyssa Sanfilippo, Daniel Sovey, Samantha Schmeltzer, Allison Schomer, Hillary M. Schultz, Cody Schuster, Ellen Slezak, Carissa Sonnenfeld, Stephanie Strum, Samantha Sties. Catherine Trott. Brooke Veneman. Ashley Walton. Catherine Welklow. Danielle Widener. Molly Wilmson. Dee Young. Ku Yang. Jeremy William Yunker. Brittany Zimbo. Sarah Zemer. College of Natural Resources, Bachelor of Science, Jesse Adam. Nicholas Adams. Derek Apps. Claire Alt. Matthew Bach. Clinton Berg. Nicole Baker. Michael Barron. Anna J. Barfnick. Philip Bow. Alex Becker. Steve Bemke. Ashley Bouchon. Sarah Bowman. Brock Brandner. Heath Brandner. Zachary Buchanan. Kyle Burkwald. Michael Butler. Eric Carlson. Molly Chipetta. Kaylee Cottelier. Ryan Cotter. Jesse Cox. Alexa Cushman. Katie Ann Dassler. Leo Dietering. Adam Dodge. William Doyle. Michael Ernst. Thomas Ernst. Aaron Falstrom. Jedediah Fusning. Michael J. Filtz. Tyler Flynn. Michael Fondo. Nathan Michael Francis. Cassandra Gershewski. Nigel Golden. Jared Greenwood, Patrick Grove, Melissa Hack, Ian Hackett, sorry. Bridget Henke, Ben Hansen, Nicholas Hefter, Travis Heil, Mackenzie Hink, Hujin Hu, Sarah Horn, Jeff Haima, Brian Jackson, Nathaniel Yawn, Daniel Jeans, Benjamin Jeffrey, Dakota Johnson, Charles Jordan, Krista Lee Kamke, Trevor Casper, Allison Lataski, Anna Lewandowski, Jesse Lewin, Charles William Lissalis, Curtis Lee Lorett, Caitlin Lipke, Tracy McGuire, Sean Mater, Jacob James Marty, Danica Mazurek, Madeline Michaels Boyce, Lindsay Middlestott, Warren Nordgren, Matthew Rassicott, Kelly Redmond, Sadie Rick, Samantha Roberts, Karen Rolfing, Kyle Rouse, Martin Rubach, Benjamin Saus, Emily Shafkin, Erica Shorenbrook, Elizabeth Schultz, Rauschel Stewart, Brady Robert Studala, Benjamin Strickfaden, Kelly Strombaum, Kelly Swarthout, Zachary Vandy Slunt. Ashley Vandy Vort. Becky Wadley. Michael Warren Wampfler. Jacob Wickham. Andrew Widmar. Christopher Daniel Witten. Devin Wabshaw. Michael Wolf. Chris Wood. Tyler Yarborough. Colton Zadroik. Brian Zimmerman. College of Professional Studies, Bachelor of Arts, Aaron Bodwin. Bethany Dix. Andrew Dunst. Erin Marie Engebretson. Carolyn Faust. Megan Grenley. Melissa Gritton. Travis Gucci. Erin May Jensen. Jesse Kozabucki. Courtney Rogers. Hannah School. Ji Zhang. Bachelor of Fine Arts. Catherine Allen. Jordan Dassow. Rebecca Hopper. Jennifer Lanting. Shannon McGinn. Stephanie Radmer. Samantha Salomon. Taylor Ciani. Anna Vaughn. David Wright. Bachelor of Science. Andrew Elashuskas. Brittany Altoff. Emily Anderson. Chelsea Babe. Nicholas Barzak. Alex Barnes. Caitlin Bauer. Elizabeth Becker. Jamoni Bryant. Nick Brandenburg. Caitlin Britz. Mitch Berkey. Kelsey Butters. Abigail Clark. Chelsea Colborn, Kristen Marie Cunahan, Jessica Cox, Tyler Crooks, Melanie Damask, Ryan Davis, Jordan Denzer, Lindsay Ray Dietzman, Sheila J. Doherty, Brandy Durst, Christopher Edwards, Ashley Eggert, Caitlin E. Engel, Amanda Esser, Brittany Furman, Alexander Fink, Sawyer Follensby DeLong, Sarah Ford, Zachary Chenoweth, Sarah Fryer, Elizabeth Gerchick, Mackenzie Goetz, Patricia Greenan, Megan Gwynn, Amanda Halverson, Brock Hanke, Kyle Heck, Jennifer Hendrickson, Carly Hennessy, Samantha Hudson, Ashley Holden, Evan Hooper, Alyssa Hutter, Matthew Houseworth, Tiani Huang, Andrew Thomas Huber, Tara J. Jensen, Danae Jaslow, Alec Johnson, Brody Johnson, Tiffany Johnson, Emily Kelsey, Jessica Kibler, Claire Kindeman, Aaron Keith Klauk, Juyan Ko, Andrew Lee Kroll, Alicia Krieger, Jason Kalinsky, Jessica L. Kurtzwell, Laura Elizabeth Lant, Christina Lang. Benjamin Langton. Jacob Larson. Matthew Liebem. Alex Lena. Emily Linsmeyer. Ryan Liebergen. Paul Lincoln. Phyllis Rose Lindgren. Makalia Lowe. Deandra Lynch. Brock Makowski. Julie Martin. Megan Matthey. Katie Maltra. Brendan McDonald. Kimberly Menon. Paige Marie Muhlmans. Kimberly Michael. Max Mitterstedt. Kelsey Mitzel. Leah Monty. Rebecca Moracle. Laura Miller. Michael Mulhaney. Tylin Nault. Nino Teranan Natavustasit. Jennifer O'Rourke. Laura Ogg. Seng Huan O. Christopher Okwani. Carrie Palmer. Justine Parent. Jordan Pauls. Ellen Peterson. Hannah Peterson. Sarah Fund. Danielle Raleigh. Ashley Recker. Lacey Russell. April Sabo. Michael Sazma. Joseph Scafidi. Andy Schill. Brenna Shadweiler. Kendra Schmitz. Maria Shanevice. Nicholas L. Schremp. Emily Seep. Caitlin Sheehan. Stephanie Shelbrack. Nicole Shepard. Stephanie Lorraine Smith. Stephanie Sparks. Jason Steen. Shay Sumnick. Brittany Thorne. Tyler Teagues. Rasa Tisland. Cynthia Trott. Rachel Van Hammond. Catherine Van Order. Sarah Van Order. Bradley James Vieira. Brittany Verkelen. Amy Van Holzen. Adam Vrah. Daniel Avery Wall. Kira Wiggy. Monica Weiss. Cale Wildenberg. Kelly Werzer. Gao Li Xiong. Marilyn Yenter. Lindsay Yench. Jarrett Zeitler. College of Fine Arts and Communication, Bachelor of Arts, Sam Anderson. Carlos Arango. Josie Balk. Joseph Bonner. Cassandra Barreco. Kelsey Borth. Marissa A. Burant. Ashlyn Ciancio. Pierre Clark. Kristen Emily Finstadt. Molly Kim Hendries. Ashley Homer. Rex Jacobs. Lydia Jurabek. Emily Joswick. Jenna Julian. Catherine Knight. Emily Cobley. Megan Mykowski. Jeremy Mowen. Jennifer Myers. Christina Newby. Olivia Offenbacher. Nicholas Pastorelli. Professor Emeritus Neil Payne will be presenting the diploma to his grandson, Forrest Payne. Joshua Isaiah Villan. Kayla Quadi. Felissa Rubish. Hannah Rundman. Tyler Stadinsky. Jenna Ventura Butzler. Emmett James Williams, Jr. B. Yang. Rebecca Zick. Morgan Zwart. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Brittany Baldwin. Ronnie Hunkler. Emily Christine Lotz. Jose Filiberto Rizo Argoredea. Jonathan Seymour. Former Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Baum Tomlinson, will be presenting the diploma to his son, Jeff Tomlinson. Tyler Turinsky. Amanda Wood. Bachelor of Music, Adam Mark Hekimovich. Benjamin Curtis Helmrich. Jordan Kropp. Michaela Ann Zenglob. Alex Timothy Sheffield. Andrew William Slimbarski. Kirsten Stengel. Cullen Lockwood Sutherland. Molly Veckert. Anita Zerby. Bachelor of Science, Mike Bergman. Matthew Bondi. Emily Catherine Brown. Jenna Jade Ferger. Lauren Gilchrist. Rosabel Ann Hernandez. Taylor Joe Crumray. Excuse me. Brent Robert Lindholm. Stephanie Mormon. Michael O'Melia. Molly Parcells. Casey James Pishek. Benjamin L. Paulzine. Casey Sepai Ryerson. Noah Francis Somery. Nong Lee Belinda Yang. Jason Danish Zemer. Associate's degree, College of Letters and Sciences, Tyler Hine.
What'd you think? We got a few more here. What'd you think about that high kick? Yeah, I could do that, but I'd take out 2 vice chancellors in the process. I was a little worried, though, that I was going to get through the entire commencement ceremony and not be in one selfie. So I wasn't disappointed. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard to indicate your graduation. Yay! To conclude, it is tradition at UW-Stevens Point for the Chancellor to give a charge to the graduating class at the end of the commencement ceremony. So I will do just that. So graduates, what would you expect for me to say? What would you expect to hear? Perhaps some of the things I thought of, and you as well, to go and be a leader, to make good use of your education, to make the world a better place. While these are certainly good thoughts and certainly things we want you to do, they are being expressed at commencement ceremonies across this country. UW-Stevens Point is no ordinary university, and your experience here has been anything but ordinary. So I say to you simply this: reach out to those who are alone. Speak up for those who have no voice. Stand up for those who cannot stand. One final thought. The day will come, it will surely come, when you are confronted with an ethical dilemma. There will be no one to show you the way. There will be no instruction manual. There will be no one to lean on, no one to ask, no one to call, no one to text, no one to reach out to on Facebook. You'll be feeling more alone than perhaps you ever have in your entire life. At that precise moment, when it is up to you and you alone, what you will have to lean on, to call upon, will be your foundation. That is your pointer education, and if you are a person of faith, your faith in God. Now go and be servant leaders. Godspeed. Congratulations to the class of 2014.
Before we leave today, we ask you to stand and join graduate Kirsten Stengel in singing our alma mater, The Purple and the Gold. She will be joined by the UW-Stevens Point Band. This song was written by former music professor James Arrowood. The words are printed on the last page in the commencement program. Thank you, Kirsten. The audience may be seated. Marshals, please release our faculty and staff by row after the platform party has recessed. Graduates, you will not recess out of the Multi-Activity Center. This room will be open until 1:30 for family and friends to take pictures. So graduates, find your family and friends and give them hugs. Please note the banners and photo locations around the ceremony space. There will also be cookies and refreshments served in the Quant Fieldhouse. And finally, to be safe, whenever you leave the buildings, please be careful with your step, watch for slippery spots. Have a safe travel home. It's a great day to be a Pointer.